Hello. Hello, everybody. How you guys all doing? It's me, Mike. I'm back. Hey. Hi. Hi. It's, Sunday evening. It is currently 10:30. And hello, everybody. How you guys all doing? Guess what we're doing today? We're playing some more Alan Wake. And, last time, Alan Wake's wife was captured, was kidnapped by a kidnapper. He wanted the manuscript, and we were like, nah, okay. But we don't even know anything about this manuscript, so we're trying to fake a manuscript. We also met a police detective, Sarah, I forgot her second name. But currently we are in episode 3. So we just turned up to this town called Bright Falls, and there's this guy, Pat Maines, on the radio. I freaking love the game so far. It's spooky at the same time. It is very it's very good. Like the storyline, the voice acting, the world building is really good at the moment. And yeah, so I think it definitely carries. There is some aging. I mean, it aged pretty well for a game that came out. I don't know when it came out, actually. I'm gonna Google it. But I think it came out like 2000 and... Did I say it? 2008? That's when like Skyrim came out, right? Or something. Let me have a look now. I'll Google it. There you go. I'll just pop my glasses on. Because I'm old now. I need some glasses. Alan Wake, it came out in 2010. Okay, so 11 years ago this game came out. So it is showing signs of aging. Of course, it's been 11 years, but it definitely holds up, I would say. It's holding up now. Okay, I'm gonna give it a... Boot it up now. I mean, for a for 11-year-old game. What was I even doing 11 years ago? Freaking. Okay, so what happened is I accidentally skipped the cutscene yesterday, so we're gonna go to episodes. We're gonna have a look at episode 3, just the cutscene, and then we're gonna continue with our game.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote.
Barry.
It's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Okay, so yeah, ransom.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker.
God damn it.
We
I don't
have
know where
an
to put
FBI
myself.
agent here,
Just
Agent
blocking.
Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's
Why
make
does
this
the
quick,
text
huh?
go above the letterboxing?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer? Huh?
Give me a second. We're gonna go back to the menu, and then we're gonna continue with the game now. Continue game, hard drive, apparently.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm
Randolph?
the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
It's
I'm
Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting.
Everybody's
I'll
cultured
show you
here.
her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true. And get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well,
Uh-oh.
you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm
Doorway
guy
to
up
the
here inside
underworld.
myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
What? But we were just at the island with the condo. So this is Rose's place.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
What?
But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
How? Don't they find that kind of weird? Or don't they question it? Okay. Are we there yet? How far is Rose's trailer?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just
Barbara.
a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of
I like how the
articles
guy's
about this
butting
stuff
in and-
were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around.
Barry's
and
just
she's
only
that
talking to
crazy
me.
bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
So, yeah. Okay, what's going on? Where is Rose's place? Is this it? This trailer? Looks kind of nice. This guy's just limping his way there.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Yeah, you want to come along? Rose, what's her second name? Marigold. Like Triss? Trish? Triss? Uh-oh. What is that? Knock. I traded doors like that, though.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
They don't find that odd.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Oh, we've been drugged.
Barry! What?
Uh-oh. Rose. Drugged us. Yo, Hex, what's up? Ah.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
What is going on?
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous,
Wow.
hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Oh.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's
Barbara
very strict.
Jagger.
I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Oh.
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane.
Oh.
The genre of the story seems to be shifting.
Thomas
It's turning
died,
into a
right?
horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
So she killed Thomas. Thomas was a talented writer like us. Oh my god. The actual actor for I assume they put that in. It's Alan Wake. Look at that. They have a shrine for this southern stuff. This is kind of weird. I like how badly cropped it out they are as well. Clearly tell from like, maybe it's from like a poster or... That's very nice though. Look at that. They actually got the actor to Alan Wake's actor to actually do these stupid poses and stuff like that.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Hey,
Barry was at
Barry?
it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Slap him.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free.
Hey.
Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's special?
Yes, please.
Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
What's on the menu? Eggs, bacon, breakfast food. And I'm a fan of like breakfast food. Anyway,
My
there's a
gun
manuscript
and
on the floor.
flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Is this a running joke? Where we just keep losing our guns and flashlights and everything?
Mr. Randolph liked Rose.
Randolph.
That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Are you serious? So the sheriff is coming. They gave us that manuscript just to tell us that the frickin' the trailer park manager or something, I don't know what it is. Supervisor? What is he anyway? Like a Leahy? Well, Alan gets gassed real fast, to be fair. He can't run for long. He has to do like short bursts. So we can't get past that. Let's go try over on this side. Oh, a radio. Pat?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed.
Why not?
Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
Walt?
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep here, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Yeah, I had a, argument with Danny. You know Danny, and...
Okay, so Walt is the one that was captured in prison.
I'm just...
Or in jail.
Well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know.
No.
You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I
gotta think.
I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Okay, so Walt is freaking out. And I think Danny has turned into one of these monster things. Shadowy monsters. The hiss. The hiss has got to... I don't know. I think it's a complete different concept, right? So, Quantum Break is the one that's next to this, right? Or the one that's set after this one. So it's related. And then Control comes Control. So Control's like the third game in the series. Well, actually no, there's a American Story or something, right? There's another Alan Wake game that came out in like 2012-ish. I think that one's a spin-off maybe, but I don't think it's a main game. It's not Alan Wake 2. Hello? I don't think the game will let me die yet. Because I have no weapons to defend myself. Come on. The devs won't do that, right? This is just a moment for me to look around, maybe find some secrets, some manuscript. Okay, here we go. Let's talk to the park manager. Well, I do want to see if there's anything hidden though.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What's going on?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
What the hell? Why are they shooting?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easier.
Yeah, but why? Why are we under arrest or something? Why? What for? Why do they shoot first, ask question later? Are we under arrest or what? They didn't even try to cuff me first. My hands were up. Why are there so many people as well? They send a whole platoon after us.
Stop running! There he goes! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Jesus.
Oh, damn.
Flare. Oh, we got shot. All right, zigzag. Oh, oh my god. They actually shoot. They shoot to kill. Freaking American cops, man.
Move it, move it, move it! I'll have your chance if you let him get away.
USA. USA. Shoot to kill. What the hell? So it looks like we'll have to go stealth, but there's no crouch button. So it looks like we'll have to use the tree lines.
Stop running! There he goes! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here. You see him?
I'm gonna try.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so they pop the flares.
Over here! Freeze!
Oh, zigzag. Zigzag. Oh my god, dodge. This is X-Files.
Move out!
Oh. Oh. Oh, zigzag. Oh, trees. Oh, shit. Ah. Okay. Left, right. Left, right. This guy can't aim.
God damn it, where did he go? That's the way. Keep an eye out.
I only seen a couple episodes of X-Files. I freaking love the theme tune though. I think I should watch more. Are there any actual aliens and any weird thing happening in X-Files? Every episode I watch, it seems like it's just a guy pretending to be spooky and he's trying to set up some bullshit, basically. Because the memes and stuff is like, oh yeah, X-Files, it's like, oh, aliens.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
Pick up manuscript. Here we go. The dark presence sleeps.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom.
Oh.
The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
It only works with writers. Okay, well, we should be honored then, right? I mean... So this is like the spirit of this island. Trying to keep like writers, trying to mess with writers. Whoa! Police officer down.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss
Okay, so
The suspect was last sighted running along the gorge that leads westward from the trailer park. All units are advised that the suspect may be armed.
what?
Approach with caution. James
Suspect not armed. I have no weapons. Suspect super unarmed. I feel kind of crazy right now. What? Rose is visited by the dark presence.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said.
She's pretty girl.
Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Okay. This all feels like it's rigged against Alan over here. They have no evidence, and they just started shooting. Now, I don't even know if Sarah's on our side or not. Maybe she's trying to help, but Nightingale is definitely just open firing. One is dead. Shit, a flare.
Search the area.
There's no stealth in this, is there?
Stay sharp. This way. Over here.
Whoa! Oh, they just cut off. No.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
But they had like torches and stuff. Oh. No, come on. Oh, this is very immersive actually. I feel like I'm actually lost in this mountain site. We don't know where we're going. I don't have a map.
I've lost contact with most of the men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer
Wow,
took out
geek.
my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Hey, I like his tweed jacket. What the hell? You serious? Sarah ripping on us? What the hell? I thought we were looking fresh. I'm glad it's kind of not open world though. I like the driving whole element and stuff like that as well, but I'm so glad this is... I would have get lost so easily if it's open world. FBI? Oh, here comes the crows. Oh, you're dead. Oh, wow. How? Haha. Kaboom. Yeah, blame that one on me. Like how? I'm unarmed. Took down actual FBI helicopter? With what? Mind powers? Okay. We're hiking up this path. Is this where the kidnapper should be, right? Where are the guns? Oh, can I use this? Zoom. Yep, that's definitely down. Watch this. We're gonna be looking at this, and then someone's gonna be waving at us or something like that. Just be like, "I see you," or point at us or something. Now that would be scary. Okay. No survivors? Alright. Is this game freaking anybody out? Is it just me? Ooh, look at that.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over.
Mulligan.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him.
He's drunk?
Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet it does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Alright, well, so looks like the police department has captured our friend. That's the place where we're meant to go, right?
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
What about this? Is that where we were meant to go? Where the light is? Okay, so we're gonna walk across this path, right? All the way down to that way. Okay, this is getting a little bit spooky. These cops are...
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Pat Maine is gonna be the absolute... I think he's the bad guy, actually. Do you think so? He's like the first guy we met in this island. I think he's actually the big bad here around here. And he's just putting up a radio.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Pat Maine's gonna be the main villain. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm just spewing out. It could be anybody. It could be Sarah for all I know. But I doubt it. She made it look like she's not gonna be the main villain. Could be our wife. Our wife faked her own death or something like that to get away from us. Because we didn't never write books anymore.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Fix it? Oh, it's for a short amount of time? I'm gonna kick that back. What? What kind of kick is that? It's freaking... Oh, so nicely done. That's been blown. Or it could be nobody's fault. There is no villain. There's just some strange event going on. Or this could be all in Alan's head. He just wakes up back at the car in the on the boat. It's just like, whoa, I just had the weirdest story. I'm gonna put this on paper and then okay, so that has some kind of shadow to it. Ah, here we go. We got a flashlight now. The game's on. Okay, the game is telling me it's gonna get a lot more dangerous. Just need a gun now or something. You serious? Get the hell out of here.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades.
Flashbangs?
They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Sarah, help.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in.
Sarah
I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Don't you think that is strange? Press RB to throw flashbangs. Okay. That means some big dude's coming, right? Okay. So it takes a while to pop. Okay, run to the light. Oh, are you serious? Come get me now. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Come on, I mean, Pat doesn't seem like he's the bad. He's a bad dude. He's just an old guy, right? I like to think Pat doesn't have anything to do with this. Unless he does, then he's... Come on, then. Alright. What is that, police siren? Oh. Maybe there's a gun over here. Blimey. Okay, I don't know where to go from here. Oh, gas station. That has to be it. What? Come on. That flashbang should have killed him. Are you serious, guys? Let me in.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see
Oof, that was clutch, actually.
What do you mean?
Of course you would have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those...
I can see him, look.
Well...
They'll have to try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Brighton.
I have 3 flashbangs left.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
Hey, Pat. Knock, knock. What if Pat is the ultimate bad guy, though? Was there even a bad guy in Control? There wasn't even a bad guy in Control. You could say that it was like a brother, Dylan, but it wasn't really him. Okay, let's get in this. The Night Owl. The voice of Pat Maine. All night, every night. Man, I wish I was a radio host like this. Pretty much a night owl myself. And I can play some tunes.
The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Are you serious? Why would you announce that? Now the whole town's coming here.
It looks like Mr. Wake is going to need a moment before we can talk, so... I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt her.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Jesus!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Well...
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I can't believe that. They just wait until the lawyers hear about this. There's witnesses that you just opened fired with civilians there too. Can you do that? I mean, is this legal? No way. Nightingale in the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Oh. Freaking Pat doesn't even give a frick, man. Pat was just like, yo, what are you doing? You jabroni. Absolute bozo. Uh-oh, Shadow's coming. Go on then. Now we have flares. Are you serious? I'll just run into this. Well, well, well. Looks like we're armed now, and dangerous. Go on then, where are you at? Okay, if it's one dude we're okay with. Okay, which way? There's two ways. We can try moving up. Are they just spawning? We have one bullet. That's not good. People are sponging a little bit. Reach the train depot. It's not down there, is it? Because we chose the split path and we went up instead. Why does Nightingale really want us dead though? What would we gain out of it? just gonna move up slowly up this mountain. Oh, it just goes up. Is the train depot actually up on the hill though? I feel like maybe this is the wrong way after all. Oh! We're going towards that tower now though. Uh-huh. We're here now. Here's the manuscript. Let's have a look. Walter fights Danny.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster.
Aliens.
Walter tried to kill it. First with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
Damn. So is Danny dead now, or? Because he was arrested, and people were saying, "Oh yeah, he was battering Danny or something." So they must have seen Danny, otherwise why would they arrest him? Turns out it was the wrong way. Guys, I knew it. Turns out the radio tower is not the right way. But I see a flask over there. Which is good, otherwise we would have missed it. What the actual... I don't know what that was. That was definitely not bird noises. Like cougar noises, aren't they? That's the radio station. It's kind of water tower. Is it over there? Train tracks must be down there. We got one shot. That's for ourselves. Right? They always do this. Just got one shot left. Sorry to take the easy way out. Like cliche movie trope. Alright, we're going. What could you possibly do if you just run out of ammo? And those guys comes after you. Just have to run for it. Here we go. We'll have to kind of kite these two. There. We couldn't have killed them with a gunshot. I only have one of everything left.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Flashbang. Oh, another gun. Yes, alright. We're back. We're back in business. What are you doing? Turn it on. What about this one? What's it trying to do? The darkness controls the take. Shotgun. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. That didn't end up too bad. We used one flashbang and a couple of shots from the good old shotty. So with this I can probably get on the roof. Now what's going on the roof? Oh, ammo. What else? We're just scouting around for now. Pack of batteries, I'll take those. That's not good. The shadows are back. What happens if we turn all the lights on? What's it trying to do? Some kind of triangle tri-beam? True Blood, what's up? Hey! Is this a puzzle? It's probably nothing. It's fine. Now, there's something over there. Something over there. Two paths. Look who he ain't. He ain't me. What? Gonna try to play more Frostpunk later? Yeah, definitely.
The bulldozer's engine
You're gonna
blew
win
to
that,
life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
A bulldozer! What? Spoiler alert, we're gonna fight a bulldozer. What? Okay. I have 19 rounds in my pistol. It's always good to have someone like give you some tips along the way, I think, once you completed a game. You know, I struggled with some of the knowledge. Like, I didn't know what I was doing, so I died loads of times. And then I figured it out, and I think it's really good you have like a video game sensei, you know? Not there to like backseat game or anything like that though, but it's just like give you some tips if you need it. Like if you missed that entire tab or something like that. Yeah, like Mr. Miyagi of video games. Wax on, wax off. But it's for like video games, so it'll be like save and load. Remember to save, kids. Ooh. Shotgun ammo. Revolver ammo. Okay, I feel like a bulldozer is coming.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
What?
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Well, that is weird, actually. Yeah, Frostpunk is very good, by the way. You know, if you like dystopian city builders or city builder, plural, non-plural. What? Then yeah, give it a go. It's always good with like
The
child
pipe
labor.
wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Bridge of steel. Something floating in midair. Like that? We're gonna fight that in a minute?
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Okay. Oh, abandoned house. Some yellow arrows pointing to go inside. Aha, a chest. Flares? Yes, batteries and flares. Okay, cool. Alright. When like ammo isn't a concern because there's a spare one here, I know. I can just fire rounds into them. Okay, we're gonna fight a bulldozer or something next. It's really fun. By the way, give it a go. I still haven't done the DLCs and stuff on that game. I don't know if it's any different. Well, we may go back to it one day. Now we have experience of living in the cold and stuff. The DLC is a little bit different, I think. It's like more grassland. Definitely like food and supplies is probably the more important than keeping people warm in that one. Can I get any harder than City Skyline? If so, I'm game. Yeah, it's a lot harder.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
What? Oh. Hey, what is this? Freaking room's attacking me. What is this? Freaking deadly peppermint. No, it's what is it? Fahrenheit, right? David Cage, where the room started attacking. Yeah, so it's like I think it was that David Cage game. Fahrenheit. Indigo Prophecy. Where the room started attacking you. Because that scene is so famously done. There's been like a billion memes about it. So now we're gonna fight.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Bail, 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 bail. Shit. What am I supposed to do? Just run? I guess we can just run for it. Just not even fight these. Our torch is definitely not good enough. Maybe a flare? Alright, I'm gonna pop a flare here. Do. Ooh.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I'll pop two. Holy crap! Hey, there's more? Bail. Okay, I popped like so many flares there. Like this one. Wake and the dark presence in the lodge.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left. No guilt either. Not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
What? So it looks like we have to shut the door.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
So what's the difference between the heavy duty and the normal flashlight? Is the heavy duty better? Stronger? They give us an upgrade, so you know something's gonna be bad coming, right? I don't trust game devs when they give you random upgrades. That always means something hard is coming, you know? I like how the game gives you spoilers for what's to come. So I can prepare myself for it when it does get here, and I don't think it's crazy. Faster, stronger, better. Emergency. Well, this is... I like to say this is emergency, actually. That's... Oh, hello. The boys.
Did you call 911?
I did. Whoa! Hey, don't make me do it. Watch this. Oh, it didn't even kill him. What? That explosion did no damage. Really? Oh yeah, okay, look at this. We can climb this. Can we? How's our parkouring skills? Parkour? Oh, there you go. He sucks. You can't do it. Alan Wake is the writer. Or something like that. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. Axe murderers. That was pretty clutch. Huh. In light, you can hurt them. Okay. Good advice. But that's the light, right? Oh, flares. Oh, TV.
We take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror.
And horror.
All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs.
Fucking nice
Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition. But you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh! What is that?
You have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
Oh, it's like Alien.
Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you.
Wow.
And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
So, with that kiss or whatever, they like transfer some kind of ancient elder god or something like that into the guy's body, and he's gonna give birth to like a new Cthulhu or something like that, or whatever the monster thing he was talking about. Scary stuff. Alright.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
What is happening? There's a lot of these spoilers, but it's not making sense right now until maybe we see it happen. We're like a book. Alright. Where are you? Come on then. Here's the bulldozer. Alright. Bail. Oh shit! Oh my god! Are you serious? Oh, Jesus! Supposed to do it. Okay, I can probably shoot its tire, right? Jeez. Okay, nothing I could do here. Bail? We can't even hurt it. Ah! Okay, punk. Go ahead, make my day. Yeah! Yeah, we did it. We beat a bulldozer. Da da da. That was legit scary though. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Turns out you just gotta get rid of the shadow. So I was just like popping flares on the floor. But maybe the gunfire doesn't really... I kind of wasted my ammo there. I don't think we need to shoot them. Like shoot the bulldozers. Bulldozers, bulldozers, bulldozers. Yeah. Alright. Secrets? No? Oh, look, a flask. Coffee. Do you guys drink coffee with milk and sugar? Because it always reminds me of that scene from The Office. Where, like, Pam was asking, oh, has anybody got any coffee? And, like, Michael hands him, like, a flask. And it's like, milk and sugar. And then she takes a sip. And then she was just like, this is just milk and sugar.
Sunrise.
It's no
I
coffee.
had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
So, yeah, milk and sugar, like I said. Along those lines. It's much funnier acted out, so. Cracks me up.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
The coal mine. Yep. Welcome
Today,
to Brightfall.
I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Okay. That's a pretty brutal metaphor. A drowning man will clutch at the straw. Coal Mine Museum. I think that's his character. Makes everybody feels uncomfortable, right? His character is meant to be like this awkward boss. And he makes like inappropriate jokes and stuff like that, but you know, he has like his great his like his good side and his bad side. It's not all just bad and stuff like that. It's a bit crazy actually. They actually built a pretty good depth of a character there. It's not like one-dimensional. It does take a bit of time. I don't know, if you don't like that kind of awkward sitcom, you know, like there's comedy in that awkwardness where it's super awkward and you just find really uncomfortable, so you start laughing. It's kind of like that. Did we lose our gun again? We did. How come Alan keeps losing his guns? What is wrong with him? He's losing his torches, he's losing his guns. Did he just left it in the car? It makes no sense. Or maybe it's daytime and we can't just take it out. Oh. Should look at that, guys. We got out of a car to get into another car. Running in the 90s. Okay, I'm trying to do like sick drifts, but failing at that. That's a log. This thing's got tank controls, man. Camera angle is a little bit weird, actually. Oh.
This is Pat Maine, and you're
Pat
listening
Maine?
to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained.
Oh, really?
I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges.
Right?
And I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out.
Nice.
And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
First, a little music. Oh, man. If Twitch wasn't so crazy about the, like the copyrights and stuff like that with music, I should start my own little radio station here. Jabroni FM. Welcome everybody to Jabroni FM. Here's a little song from the good old 80s. Bum 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 bum. Wait, can we make that? I think we can. Come on. Come on, game. Here we go. Shit. Are you kidding? Okay, looks like we couldn't make it. Little online radio station, just to chill and just put some music on and just talk to some listeners, and then really hope some listeners will come in and just like, long time listener, first time caller. I'd like to ask a couple questions about what do you think about the snakes? And I'd be like, oh, yeah, snakes. How about that? I quite like snakes, not gonna lie. I held a snake before in my life, and I also eaten snakes. Snake eater, like in MGS3. But it wasn't like that. It wasn't really like, oh yeah, super delicacy or whatever like that, because there's... Where am I going? Sorry, to the coal mine. Like, I had crocodile before. I think. I had... buffalo or ostrich? I don't know. I don't remember. I remember getting one or the other. It was at a German market. So, it was at the German market where they have all these exotic meats. like buffaloes or whatever, and then like I saw it on the menu. I was like, I have to try it, like once in a lifetime or something like that. I never had it, never been to places where they sell these kind of stuff, so it was extortionate. By the way, the price was like £8 or something.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well,
Soulmate.
you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
You don't buy it.
To me, that's strange, because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and
Aww.
if you miss that chance, it's gone forever, and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing?
Yeah.
Heck, childish even? Hey, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Off the record.
Well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because she was the one. She was. And I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work, I don't know, but, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone, not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past, but I do miss the way she completed me.
Jesus.
Can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks.
This got depressing.
I had the experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
Alright, well, there you go, everybody. A little bit of life lesson from Pat Main there. About, you know, sometimes you just gotta, you know, take your chances. Take your shots, right? Or else you won't be completed, as Pat Main puts it. Is this... We're just playing open world now, are we? I don't know where the coal mine is. But we've got a nice car though. I think a lizard would be a good pet. Wait, that has to be the coal mine, right? I don't know what a coal mine looks like, but that looks like one to me. Okay. But I don't know about lizards being pets. I don't think they're very active. Like, you feed it like crickets and stuff, don't you?
For Mott, spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw.
Wow.
Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Moat is the kidnapper. So now we got his name. It's a little bit of a spoiler from the game itself, but Moat. Alright, I'm gonna try drive down to the coal mine. I do like a lizard, like a Godzilla or something like that would be cool. If I have a lizard, I'm naming it Godzilla though, right? That's just... Ah, look at that. The bright coal. Wait, no. The bright full coal mine. I was like, bright coal full mine? Like what? Washington mining coals? Okay, so... I read that like an idiot. Here we go.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
We may have to get out. Oh, let's read that. What does it say? While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich, but hard to get at. The volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Oh yeah, okay. Let's look at some of these. Always felt like coal mines are probably pretty horrific jobs. In the 1970s, a volcanic eruption below Cauldrons Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flooded. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmines. Landmines? Landmarks. Not landmines. Historic landmarks.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Wow, Alan Wake
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
He didn't show up? What the hell?
Wake!
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by
You
you.
want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah!
I'm gonna kill him.
The voice
had to
acting
get to
is so
Mirror
good.
Peak.
I'm gonna kill him. Ah! What? What? No.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Oh, it's locked. Ah, okay. Okay, we're fine. We're still alive. We're still alive, so... Oh, coffee. A flare, some batteries. Oh, what is this? Pick up shotgun ammo. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. We're going into the mines. Oh, there's a manuscript here. Manuscript. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow. strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Alright. Okay, the game's giving me unlimited ammo, so you know some stuff is coming up. Go, reload. Okay. Whoa! What? Are you serious? It's stuck. It's fine. Look at that. It's like a cage animal, you know? You know it's dangerous, but it can't get to you. Oh, that can though. What the hell? Ah! Jeez. I like fish too on my dinner. But no, actually, as a pet, maybe. My sister has fishes. Has like little goldfishes. She loves those. They shit a lot though, I think. Which makes the tank kind of weird. Okay. It's like a massive fish tank. They spend a lot on it. They even got like little rings and stuff like that they can like flow through. Little toys. You know, one with like little castles and stuff. What is that? Hey, calm down, yeah? This is kind of scary. What do I do with this? Should we take it out first? Because I don't feel like getting on the thing. My controller's shaking like mad. Okay. We're gonna open it. Oh, really? Alright. We kind of have to dance around until this thing is fully safe. Alright. Looks safe. Whew. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
What the hell?
Okay. Feels a little bit weird. Can we get through this? Oh no, that's where we came from. Okay.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Turn off the power, check. Okay, turn off the power. So we just have to follow the power line, right? Easy enough. Gonna blow. Alright, I'm gonna swing her around. Almost felt like we have experience with that, you know? Just running these dudes over. Ooh, flare gun. And the power's off. Oh. How come I hear these people? Bail, 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 bail. Oh! Car's gonna blow. Oh no, we gotta run. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that thing? Okay. Hey Marlon, what's up? Oh, yo, oh my god. Okay, so Alan Wake must be like freaking out about this, right? That guy didn't even know what hit him. Alright. Well, this is easy enough. I can just drive backwards and forwards, taking out all these crazy dudes. Alright, I'll let them come to me. Watch this. They're gonna do it. Because they're dumb. Because they're AIs. What? Come on. Alright, one more thing. Alright. I'm scared to go in this building though. Oh yeah, I was watching like some sea otters last night. And they are amazing. They're just doing like little reel barrels and stuff like that. On water. They do like little sonic spin dashes in water. Freaking awesome. The day has gone quick. And Sunday, like the weekend usually goes really quick for me. Oh. No. You stay back. Ah. 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 No. Stay away from me. God, reload. Oh. Alright. Oh, is this a horror game? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I would say it is. It's thriller, I guess, but it's scary, yeah. A mystery game? Well, I think it's a horror game, okay? It's the right amount of horror level for me, so maybe it's not that scary for other people. But I'm playing this as a horror. It's quiet. Maybe a bit too quiet. Oh my god. If you don't mind. Okay. It's more like Resident Evil kind of thing, I guess. Would you count Resident Evil as kind of like survival horror, but more like the RE4-ish, or it's horror elements? Trust no one in the dark. You can trust me, actually, guys. Even in the dark. Trusty. Oh, trusty Mike. Especially in the dark. Follow. Follow. We're looking for our wife. She's been kidnapped. Whoa! Oh my gosh, okay. It does get a little bit scary. But it's not, you know, Outlast level or something. It's not like Amnesia. Use this, please. There we go. Light has been turned off. The game is giving me flashbangs.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Here comes these black goops again. Liquid darkness. Do we have to burn all of these? I like how the torch has like a passive mode though. It's not like it just takes battery. It only takes battery if you concentrate in it. Maybe it has like a little solar panel. Have you guys ever seen one of those torches? I've seen it once before, where it's like a kinetic energy torch, where you like wind it up, and it goes, and then like, you just got yourself a torch. I don't know how good they are though, but the wind up ones, yeah. It's pretty neat, you know? And yeah, maybe it's not gonna be the brightest torch or something like that, but as long as you keep winding it, you'll have light. Yeah. Alright. I mean, 1 or 2 enemies isn't too bad. Or 3. It's when you get, like, swarmed. Like, if I walked in there, it would have got, like, 5, 6 of them on me. Oh! What the hell is that? Oh. Right, that's it. Get the shot. Get the shotty out. Oh my god. Ah! I have to pop a flare. Just to... Alright. Well, crisis averted. Whew. Why did I do that? It's just for the heck of it. I did it. It was me, Mum. No, it's because I pressed the wrong button. I tried to justify it, but there was no justifying that. I just pressed the wrong button, alright? And, Just to make me seem like not a huge noob. Oh, what's that over there? Paper. A manuscript. Okay. Wake and Barry in the cell. What?
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
We could just say we're a writer. What are you talking about? You're crazy? We can tell them, like... Oh, there's some light over there. Can't we? Oh, do we have to go into the mine shaft? Okay, that's gonna be scary, actually. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff. Oh, hello. We almost died. Okay. Are there those white plastic spoons where they get in like takeaway foods and stuff like that? Those suck, especially the forks. When you're trying to poke into something and it breaks. They should make sturdier stuff. Like, I quite like the see-through ones. I think they're pretty much like better. The see-through ones are like normally harder, aren't they? There's two ways. So there's one that's going up into the mine shaft. And there's one that goes... We need to get to Mirror's Peak Outlook. If it's an outlook, it's probably up. Trust no one in the dark. Uh-oh. I mean, I'll take that. We got 3 from that chest. We used 1 to get out, so we still got a gain of 2. I mean, we are kind of hoarding resources quite a lot. I'm pretty sure every new chapter they just reset you anyway. I quite like where you guys are living, where you can just get these kind of food, right? It's like Mexican food and stuff like that. Very cultured. I don't think around me there's like a Mexican place.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
A pump-action shotgun. Much better than the shotgun we were using. Which means the game's gonna get a little bit more difficult, right? They're giving us weapons like that. What the hell? They're in the light. And I want some ramen. Hey. How about you get over here? Alright. I mean, Alan Wake is just a writer, though. Is he ex-military or something like that? How's he so good at this? I hear them. Oh, what? A deep fried cheesecake? That's not a thing, is it? When the cheese melt? Or the creamy cheese? Deep fried cookie dough. Trapped. Remember Pompey. Okay, so I ran out of ammo. We only got the Pompey now. Ah! Jesus! Ah! I'm trying to open a fridge. Fridge. I had a calzone when I went snowboarding, and it was like in the Alps, and it was one of the best calzone I ever had. And I don't know if I was just hungry or it was in the cold or something like that, but it was like the warmest, it was the cheesiest thing. And I got like the mushroom, and I don't even like freaking mushroom, man. I mean, I'm okay with mushrooms, but it wasn't even the topping I wanted because everything was in French. I have to order in French or like Italian. I don't know. It's like the Alps, so it's either Italian or like French. So I didn't understand what I was ordering. I didn't even know what a calzone was. I wanted a pizza, alright? I just smell pizza in this pizzeria. But it was one of those things where I just stumbled across it and it was like the best thing I ever had in my life. So it was like really worth it. So that was my only experience with a calzone. It's because I ordered something wrong. So it was like a little happy mistake, right? Man, I love deep fried food. Okay, deep fried food is, you can, like, yeah, it's probably not healthy for you, but damn, does it taste good. How did they make it take? How did they make it so good? Checkpoint reach. Looks like we're meant to go up. I'm gonna go down and have a look. I haven't had those kind of carbs in a long time. Like chips. Straight up like death sentence, right? Those. Alright, I'll try to eat more healthily. But it's not... It doesn't work sometimes. Right? What did I have today? I had a ribeye steak. It was really good. Had some greens, a side of green to go with it. Oh, a quail's egg as well. It's like a hard-boiled quail's egg. It's tiny. I didn't even know I ate it. Honestly, it was so tiny. It was just for like shits and giggles, I think. Oh wait, we were here. Look. Ah, so there was two ways going up. You know, I quite like soya milk. Not gonna lie. Almond milk is okay. Almond milk is normally the ones that... It's the most common, so it's the one that I get. I don't know about oat milk. Only maybe with porridges or something like that, or something that's already oaty. Almond milk is bad to produce. It's the most common one. It's also the cheapest one, I think, when I was getting it. Soy milk actually is probably my favorite one. I don't know, I just like the soy flavor. It's pretty smooth on the way down, you know, going down.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
It is Alice, right? I bet Alice is there. Oh no. Freaking unmarked graves and stuff like that. These are the worst. In the middle of freaking nowhere. Does the town folks know about these? How can almond be cheaper than soya and oat? I think it's cheaper because they can put less content in it and water it down. It's not like pure almond paste or whatever. They can water it down more than the others. See, I could be wrong. Stupid cow. These cows. I do like cow's milk, not gonna lie, but I like the full fat ones. Like the creamier the better. Okay, I may sound like a weirdo for admitting this kind of stuff, but sometimes I can just drink like cream. Like milk, just cream. It's a bit fatty, it's a bit heavy, it's a bit rich, but people drink like skimmed milk and stuff. Whereas me, I was just like, yo, just give me the fat of the milk. Just give me the cream. It's just me just tucking it into like a double cream or something like that, or like a bunch of heavy cream, just drinking it. It's, trust me, it's like ice cream. If you mix it with some sugars and like some vanilla extract or something like that, it's like drinking melted ice cream. It's freaking amazing. Of course, it's probably not healthy for you, but
the place was dead.
It's
a ghost town.
It's
Had
a
been for
dessert
decades,
for me.
maybe a century.
Ghost town. Whoa. Whoa. There's a ghost here. Uh-oh. Oh god, it's a car. The ghost lobbed the car at me. I think that's a really good thing though, you know? Try it out, guys. Maybe you don't have to have the whole freaking cream, you know? You don't have to have the whole thing. Have like a small, maybe 200 milliliters or something like that of just cream, some sweeteners. I use sweeteners, you can use sugars. And then just put some like chocolate powder in there or something, or sometimes I do that, some cocoa powder in there. Or you can have vanilla extract.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction.
Like some matcha powder.
I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight. Something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination.
Oh yeah,
never
Alex
wavering
Casey.
from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself. Angry at Alice. Angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Why were we angry at Alice? Why did the story tell me that? Angry at Barry, maybe? I don't know. Unless Alice set us up. Oh, let's jump this. Gary Peak. I mean, better yet, you know, you can get yourself an ice cream machine like me and just put some heavy cream in there and just off you go, you know, go wild. What I don't like is where the milk is like water. I freaking hate it when there's no fat content or anything like that. I like the plant ones because they are pretty thick too. I like the thick milks. I hate it when it's super watery. Where it's just this, you know, it's not thick. And it's just seems like dishwater or something, you know? It's really watered down. I freaking hate that. Like vegan mincemeat. I've seen those. I've never tried those. Like corn meat. Is that what they call them? Corn? They can't be that bad, right? I had like corn beef before, so... Corned beef with like egg, like a sandwich or something like that. Now I'm telling you, that's like a classic in fine Asian dining. Just a bit of fake meat and pork is really nice though, like a nice piece of pork belly or something like that, or you can even have the lean pork maybe. With like something really spicy, like spicy sauce to go with like a lean pork. Could be really nice. Like bean paste. What is it, like paste? Fermented bean paste. 1 down. 2 down. I thought that tractor's gonna come alive. It is. Right, props are stupid, right? Oh, Jesus, we got freaking knocked on the side of the head. Okay, now you just have to worry about this one. There we go. Like a pork cutlet as well. Oh, pork cutlets! Ah, yeah. That's probably one of my favorite meals of all time, actually. Like a tonkatsu pork, like, cutlet. Yeah! Maybe it's just like, yeah, people don't like eating pork or whatever, but man, I love my bacons and sausages and stuff, so I can't complain really. A lot of people don't eat pork. They're like, they just don't find it good. Yeah, pork is they have even parasites and stuff, don't they, as well? Pork meat. If you don't cook it properly, you could seriously get ill. And there's also a lot of people, religious reasons as well. Oh, really? What are you, dumb? There's a rock in front of me. This thing's easy to take down, I think. Jeez! What? Come on, that didn't hit me, did it? How? Raw pork is a tradition. What? No way. Get out of here. Raw pork. Ham is cooked. Maybe like cold cuts as well. I had, you know, maybe like cured meat. Yeah, like cured meat. I literally had some cured meat where just raw is, you're playing with fire if you're doing that. I mean, I don't mind. Raw chicken probably be the worst one. Like pork, you don't have to cook it like fully, right? Like back in the day, you do need to cook it like completely until it's white. But now you can actually have like pinkish pork, and it makes it okay. I'm running out of battery like really fast. insert a new battery, but we can just wait. It's like, you know, like, that's some cold cut where it's like Parma ham. Parma ham's like a little bit raw, aren't they? But they dried it. Yeah, I mean dried, like pork is just like, it's okay. I think it's when, like chicken or something, like raw chicken, that's probably like, you probably shouldn't have those. Have I had raw chicken before? Hell yeah, I had. Have I had raw pork before? Yeah. I had raw meat before, like. Was it by choice? I didn't know. I didn't know it was raw, and I just bit into it and I swallowed it anyway. It's not like did it by choice.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawled back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
So we're stealing the ideas. That's what I was talking about right at the start of the game. How Alan Wake can just write a new book by copying someone else's. Just make it your own. A hunting rifle. Do I want to shove? No, come on. Really? I'll take some ammo for the hunting rifle, but no way am I switching out my freaking shotgun for a hunting rifle. It just doesn't seem worth it. Is it? I mean, there's a pump. I got pump action shotgun now. I never had tartar, like beef tartar or whatever. But from what I've seen from like Kitchen's Nightmare or something like that, or Hell's Kitchen and stuff, it seems like okay when a good chef makes it, like Gordon. When he makes it, it seems like it's pretty damn good. I don't know, it's kind of like a pace. What I really want to try out though is like those goddamn Japanese A5 Wagyus, right? Doesn't anybody? Doesn't everybody? If you're a meat lover, that's probably like the ultimate dream meat, right? I'm not too sure. I quite like Spree actually occasionally eats a bit of raw beef, and I'm like, you just do that. Just a little bit of raw beef, never hurt somebody. So I had like a steak today, I had a ribeye, and it was still bloody in the middle. I mean, it was cooked. Don't get me wrong, it was rare. It was not, no, it was like medium rare, actually. I loved it, you know? Where do I go from here? I think it costs more than that. $100 will get you like... You probably won't get the A5, right? Well, maybe you can. Oh, there you go. about those Kobe beefs. Don't they cost like $500 or like 200 and something at least? It's Kardashian's cows, man. Yeah. I thought they just like, from what I heard, I don't know if it's right or wrong. This is just for like talking and chatting purposes. Don't they like massage the cows and the cows like get drunk on like sake and stuff? And you just mill about getting massages all day. Getting drunk on like sakes and stuff. Just having a time of their life.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
I'll get there when I get there. Kidnapper. Just gonna pick up some flare guns. So I have a bunch of flares now, but only 13 shot on the shotgun. That's enough. Yeah, but they eventually get slaughtered though. Unless they don't. Unless like the farmer's somehow grown attached to the Wagyu beef. Like heirloom. Passed down. There must be one where they don't slaughter them though, right?
Birds.
It must be one where they just use it as like a breeding cow. Okay, are they coming back? Or are they like the ghosts from Mario? If I keep looking at them, they won't come along. Hey. Okay. I do want a KFC actually. I don't know. KFC isn't even the pinnacle of fried chicken, right? It's just that we don't have anything like better over here in the UK. I want some Bojengas or something, or like Zellsby's. I always see them in like US. Or like Popeyes. Falafels are like chickpeas. I don't know. I never really had chickpeas, I don't think. Oh. Keep going. Wow. Really? Let's get these birds. Like, I had like TGIs here, like TGI Fridays, and that's like meant to be American fast food, right? I think that was really good. Or like, there was like this place called Red's Barbecue. Man, you know what? Food stream should freaking, like, it should be a food stream. Like, fast food places just sponsor this stream where they just talk about fast food all the time. And there's this place called like Red's Barbecue. They make like their own like barbecue sauce and stuff like that. It's actual brand where they sell it to like so they branched out basically, the barbecue place. They make their own sauces and they sell them to supermarkets and stuff. It's really good. Well, I think it's really good anyway. Maybe it's really bad. Maybe people in America is like, oh yeah, it's actually junk. Why do you eat that? You know. But it's actually really good. For me, anyway. We don't really have those kind of things over here. So it is a bit of a change. So when me and my friends meet up and stuff like that, we normally go for like a barbecue or something like that. We'll go for like... Because they have this Kansas City barbecue sauce. And it's freaking awesome. Like, I don't know. I've never been to Kansas, but if that's what Kansas is like, I may as well freaking move there now or something. Their barbecue sauce. So good. Anyway, tunnel goes to the Cauldron Lake. There was like a Louisiana one as well, which is really good. And I don't know where... there's 4 barbecue sauce, and I know it's like... These barbecue sauce are like famous in the US as well, the 4 main barbecue places. And there's one that's very vinegary, which I don't really... Not a big fan of. But the Texas one is pretty good. Oh, you want me to go down there? That's a note from me, you know? I never had hummus. It just seems like, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like, hummus. Looks like baby sick. Probably doesn't taste like baby sick, but yeah. The looks of it looks like baby sick. Oh yeah, no doubt. How come this one's different from... Now I don't know where to go. Maybe we should go down then. Because that looks like the way to go. That looks like there's no way to come back up. Apparently this is the Cauldron Lake.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Exit the silver mine.
Alice?
Alice?
Alice? Man, Alan's pretty brave though. If this was me and this shit is happening, I'm freaking bailing, you know?
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, exactly, he's losing it.
The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Okay, the hunters. Alan! Oh no! Not like this! Good. So this was the right way. Yeah, but why didn't he get, like, help? Why is he doing it alone? He didn't even tell, like, the officers about it. His wife's kidnapped. What's his rationale about not telling, like, the... Maybe they would, like... They could hurt his wife or something. He's scared of them, the kidnappers, knowing about... Yeah, he was saying they won't believe him because of the ghost stories and stuff. But Barry started believing us, you know? Why didn't we tell, like, police chiefs? Maybe they will start as well. Nathan Gale in the mist just...
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
He's a freaking drunk FBI. And he's paranoid. That's why he shoots first, asks questions later. Oh, what? This guy spawned behind me. He's... What?
I gotta get
His
out of
spawn
here.
killed me. That's not fair, game. Come on. You can't expect me to get out of that one. I would like to churn my own butter. Apparently, you can make them in a jar. I saw like a viral video where they put like cream and stuff into a jar and they start shaking it. Well, I guess it probably has the same effect as churning. Right? So you can actually make your own butter that way. I'm a big fan of butter, okay? I believe butter makes everything better. I also believe, like, you know, like a meal or something like that. Just a little bit of butter. Once it's melted into the sauce or juices, that whatever you make it. Easy enough. Took one flashbangs and a couple of ammos. These voice lines are crazy. Well, yeah, there is work tomorrow. What? Did you have 2 weeks of holiday? Hex. Or was it like a week? I know, but
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft.
Do you not get like Easter holidays?
Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
To be fair, I'm still working. It's just like, I like daytime. Kind of just work from home. Kind of sucks. Okay, that will do. Alright. Up the stairs. So it only started opening tomorrow then, right? Where does this go? Like this. You know what? Me too. Me too. This is a really bad way to go travel for these workers. Of course they didn't build it like that, but... Oh. Whoa! Oh, wow. Okay, I get it now. We're gonna climb down. It's a little puzzle. It's not too hard of a puzzle. There we go. We just climb up. That did not sound great, but I'm out of that now, so... It's still like daytime outside. Oh, it's not. I thought it was daytime. Man, Alan Wake is really strong. Unless that was like full on rotted away. There's no way. Even if it's rotted away, you know, it has...
Damn.
Really? Freaking birds. These birds... Oh god! The war hacked! Oh, that's a lot of flares. Climb all the way up. There's a manuscript. Hello, manuscript. Tor hit Nurse Sinclair.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench."
Yeah.
He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head.
What?
We're on a comeback tour, baby.
When will this happen? Ooh. So this is the Mirror's Peak. It's like some 4 damage. Don't mind me. This is quiet. Maybe a bit too quiet. When he's running out of like stamina, he actually runs slower than normal. So running can only be done in like small bursts, I think. Or should be done in small bursts. Ooh. Flare gun ammos. So this is a generator.
Another cable car. Just great.
Yeah, I can't really trust these. Who thought it was a good idea? Like, who was the first one that came up with like the idea of a cable car? Like, someone must have. I mean, someone must have thought like, damn, Bill, you. That's why they gave us flares. Oh! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Did the whole wire snapped? Whoa! No going back now. Oh my god. It's freaking crazy. Man, episode 3 is longer than episode 1 and 2 though. Maybe we're really close to the end now.
Shit.
Okay. That could have been us underneath that. Emergency. Revolver. We don't really use our lithium batteries. So the car would have stopped us here. There's some smoke. Now, I'm not sure if I want to change my shotgun for a rifle. Are rifles better than shotguns? I like to think not. I like to think shotguns are way better. Maybe it's about ammo. Yeah, but on this game you have to get up close anyway, I think. Up and personal. They always try to rush you. Like that. Alright. Where's our wife? God damn it! Give me back Alice! Yeah, the game keeps giving me hunting rifles. Ammo. Cauldron's Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Is that true? Cauldron's Lake is a Caladrian, a lake formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquake of 1970, and even then the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in the Brightfall areas, as well as a central figure in many local folktales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Okay. I also don't trust bridges like this. Yep, here we go. Haha. Run. Or at least we're off the bridge. Hey. What are you gonna do, huh? Big boy! Okay, so we used quite a lot of ammo there. That's fine. We still got a flare gun. We didn't really use it. We should have used it here. What's going on? So there's an arrow pointing this direction. Oh, it keeps going. Keeps going. Oh. Ah. Flare gun. Oh, this is it's a pretty long episode actually. Episode 3. Moat at Cauldron Lake.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
The boss? Is there someone else? It's Pat Main, isn't it? It's freaking Pat. It's either Pat. I don't know why Pat doesn't make me trust him for some reason. It's because he's probably the first guy that we saw. Nice. What the hell? How are we so freaking strong? great. It's abandoned house. Oh, a flask. Why did it make a door noise? Okay. They just used one sound effect for... Oh no, I fell down. Well, now we have to go this way. Tom. What is that? CWTZ. You talk to me on TV. Oh my Jesus. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Oh. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Thomas Zane! The author? Tom. Who is CW then? This is freaking scary. Oh dear. Shotgun ammo, good. We'll need those. Hey. I don't feel safe in this building. Who was CW? Ah! Oh, Jesus. We got absolute clubbered in there. Okay, well, we know what's coming now. You know what? I'm going to get the old flashbang out. I feel like that room is built for flashbang. Go on then. Oh, there's more. Where's the other? He's scared of me. Yeah. All right. It's a good thing if you know something's coming, though. We didn't read this in the manuscript. We should have saw this coming. Like, if you got time to prepare for these kind of attacks. Okay, we're out. Where's our wife? Yay, we got the thermos. What does it even do, these thermostats? Thermostats? Thermos? Coffee thermos? Thermo flask. There we go. Thermo flasks.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It had to be a boat. Boat, boat, boat. Give me the boat.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
My dead wife. Wakes in the lodge.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly.
Dr. Hartman?
It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic.
No.
Have been for a while now.
Have been for a while now? What? The game's giving me like crazy spoilers. I haven't even got to that. I'm gonna stop reading the manuscript. I think this. It kind of ruins it for me a little bit.
Are you? Wake? Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make him play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh.
What?
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
You guys are awesome. Everyone that turned up, everyone that showed support, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. Bye, 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 bye. Whoa, let's go read somebody, actually. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. Okay. Oh yeah, Mikey is playing Cuphead. Go say hi. Cuphead is crazy. It's crazy hard, actually. I had a good time playing it myself. But anyway, please stay alright, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. See you guys later.